Alright, shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakarash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai. It's all praises to the world calls God in Jesus Christ. The true names in the Hebrew is Yahweh for the Heavenly Father, and Yahushai for his beloved Son. You know, it's important how you saying that name, because there's by one name that we all must be saved. No matter what you think, the scriptures say over and over again, there's one name. What is his name? What is his son's name, if thou can tell? You know, I want to say double honors to elders and apostles, great millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, the ones that are seeking out their salvation through meekness, humbleness, serving the brotherhood, and preaching this word in truth and sincerity and not watering it down. This is the brother Tazba out here in Arizona. Lord willing, this video edified, but this is just going to be a little spiritual commentary on recent events, you know, referring to CNN bringing up the Isralites on news. You know, it's been making waves across all news platforms, especially ones that we in Great Millstone use. RT News, they covered it too, and they called us the Black Hebrew Israelites, which we're not. Which we're not black. There's no such thing as a black person. That is a color, and it is actually a buzzword in a proverb, man. You know, people are either shades of red, pink fleshy red, or variations of brown. You know, but you know, this thing coming up with the Israelites being shown in the media like this, especially by a big news outlet like CNN. You know, it's gonna go through other ones, MSNBC and all that. It's doing two things. It's you know, one thing important is that's gonna be how Esau's gonna try to demonize the truth and set up persecution for his Israelites, because it says in the Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, it says that the wicked, the ungodly, reasoning in their mind, said, "Let us afflict the poor and righteous man, for he is not for our turn." You know, so that's what Esau's trying to set up. He's trying to set up that persecution. You know, it tells you that the wicked, and the scriptures tell you who the wicked are and where wickedness comes from. And I believe Malachi 1:4 or Malachi 4:1, it says, Edom, the border of wickedness. So, you know, the place where wickedness lies. So what people have to do is really consider and research is, who are the Edomites? What was their characteristics? What did the scriptures say about them? Because it's a big identifier in the last days. Who are they going to be? Because as scholars have even written in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, it tells you Edom is the scene of great judgment, the only nation who has not imparted any mercy. You know? So you got to understand that. Salakia, I'm a little under the weather. But, you know, so you got to understand who the Edomites in this time. You know, and through process of elimination, you know, hundreds of years of documentation by themselves, and other scholars going even deeper to show what kind of wicked behavior they did, and show you that these, the self-proclaimed white man really is the biblical Edomites. You know, the scriptures tell you that he would have dominion over the earth in the last days. You know, every nation is following after this nation's policies, the way they get down in business. You know, But, you know, back to what I was saying on the CNN and all these major outlets, media outlets, giving the Israelites the stage is setting up your persecution for those that believe in this truth, and also it's bringing it to the forefront who the Israelites are, so that we can get out of here quicker, man. Because the scriptures tell you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. So while they're sitting here trying to bash us, there's going to be people on Google, you know, and I wish we have the power like Google has, because you know they do it. They've been brought up on it, to sit here and see how many times such and such topic is being typed on Google. The Israelites. And then if you would go on YouTube, how many new views on Israelite videos are being seen, and people liking and subscribing to channels, you know? Because that's what this thing is going to do. It's going to wake up a mass amount of Israelites. You know, in the book of Acts, it tells you that at a certain time there were added 5,000 to the church, you know, at one day, one time. You know, and we're coming into those times again. So we're in the days that we have to be more studious in the scriptures, because there's going to be an influx of men coming into this truth. You know, there's going to be a greater influx of hopeful elect coming into the truth. You know, the scriptures tell you a righteous man studies to answer. You know? So with that being said, you know, this is a time where we have to be, you know, as brothers are going into, one of the head brothers over there in Texas, he made a video called, I believe his channel is GMS it's not Let's Reason. GMS Lessons, I think, is his channel. He made a video saying it's time to be more salty, meaning being more seasoned in these scriptures, man. Being more seasoned in your speech to be able to bring out this word to better edify. To better edify and convince the gainsayer. To better edify and give Esau no reason and no ammo to come against us in this truth. You know? It's all good and all to sit here and cut a Edomite, but that should not be our main goal. Our main goal should be to edify and fish for the hopeful elect. You know? So we're set up as a defense for the gospel. We're set up as teachers. We're set up as prophets. You know, so we're supposed to go into this word to edify. That's that's our main goal. It said, let all things be done in edification. So we're in a time now where we have to be more circumspect, better teachers, and we have to also be ready and apt to teach. You know, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to come up just based off this what is it? These agents, you know, that were sitting there toting guns at the gun range and then sitting there calling Edomites goddamn incest babies and whatever, you know, and not bringing out any real edification, because, you know, these are the same guys that were toting guns, but somehow it gets put on big news channels. It's set up. It's set up, man. So we're in a time now where we have to be ready and apt to teach. We have to be ready to edify, because we got to expect that there's going to be a mass influx of men, women, and children that are going to sit here and listen to this word, man. You know? And I didn't bring out too many scriptures, man, but this is just going in the spirit. Because that's the biggest thing from this, man. You know, like after persecution, man, it's gonna come no matter what, regardless. You know? But I want to be prepared for that influx of brothers that want to learn. And that should be your mindset too. So Lord willing, this is edified. I want to say call hallelujah. Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. Shalom.